Hello friends, my name is Vikram Sabarwal. Again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel Clinical Dietary. Today, we'll speak mostly about the clinical dietary recommendations for type 2 diabetes. So, clinic nutritional intervention goals that a type 2 diabetes patient should follow are, and the key points in dietary management for these patients are consistency in carbohydrate intake. The second point is meal timings. Third is energy balance, and fourth is nutritional content of the food, and fifth is physical activity. All these 5 points contribute to the diabetes management of these patients. Friends, you will agree with me that the variation of total calorie intake affects the blood glucose levels of these patients, and variation in daily carbohydrate intake also affects in these glucose levels of these patients. The best part is the variation in fats and protein intake does not have any effect on glucose levels of these patients. So carbohydrates are the main culprits. If you take it on daily basis, the same amount of carbohydrates, the glucose levels remains the same. Whereas if you vary some of the protein levels or fat levels in your diet, it doesn't have a marginal effect on the control of blood sugar level in these patients. Now, coming to the second part, sugar intake. The refined sugar should totally be avoided by a diabetic patient. Now we have other substitutes for sugar available in the market, which are artificial sugars, but I recommend the best part is the plant source. Now we have a plant called stevia. It is available in the market. It is available in various nurseries. You can look at this plant, the leaves of these plants. You can put directly these leaves in your tea, coffee to make it sweet. You can crush the leaf or cut it into smaller pieces and put directly into your tea. It's called stevia. It's available in nurseries in your nearby localities. Ask your gardener to buy a plant or bring a plant for you. Now, after sugar, we come to the dietary fats. The fats constitute to 15 to 20% of the total calorie intake that we must take, out of which 40% should come from PUFA and 60% should come from MUFA. Now, PUFA and MUFA are encrypted on the bottles of the oil that you purchase from the market, so it's easy to identify these two brands. Now, limited intake of SFAs and avoid trans fats in your food. Now, there is a compound called sitols. It is present in nuts, it's present in beans, black beans, and some seeds. So, these sitols reduce the absorption of fats from the gut and reduce the intake of cholesterol from all these foods and oils that we take. Now we come to the other component called proteins. Proteins in a diabetic should constitute 15 to 20% of the total calories which he should take in a day, and emphasis should be laid mainly on the biological sources of proteins, which includes legumes, low fat dietary products, fish and chicken, etc. Now, reduction in protein is also recommended in diabetic who are suffering from kidney diseases. So it is advisable that you consult your doctor, a dietitian or a diabetes educator about the content of proteins that should be taken if you are suffering from any of the kidney diseases. Now, coming to fibers, fibers constitute 30 to 40% of the total dietary intake in a diabetics. Also, 20% of dietary fiber should come from soluble fibers and 15% should come from insoluble dietary fibers. Now, methods of cooking, a diabetic should prefer more of boiled food rather than fried food. Now, coming to the frequency of meals, it should be 4 to 5 times in a day. Functional foods like curd should be taken in lunch, and supplements like vitamin A, D, E and other water soluble vitamins should be considered in diabetic patients, and it is recommended that you again consult your doctor for the intake of these vitamins. Now, monitoring is very important in diabetic patients. HbA1c test should be done once in 3 months and lipid profile should be done once in 6 months. So this is what we conclude in a diabetic diet for a patient who is suffering from diabetes. So friends, if you like my videos, please press the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.